believed other students who were older than me when they would tell me that your high school years fly by, until now when I'm standing up here giving my farewell speech. Graduating to me is a bittersweet feeling. I think at first the process to applying to colleges, getting accepted, then picking one, then finding roommates, and putting all the stuff together, most of you could say that it was stressful. For me, I love high school. I've had the best friends since freshman year. I get to experience things with my sister, who's one of my best friends. I played a sport, I was on dance team, I'm in clubs, and the thought of leaving all of this behind was something I didn't want to think about, especially since all of my closest friends were going to be separated. Until I realized that throughout our lives we're transforming and maturing and preparing for the next step in our lives, such as for me going from a grade school with 50 kids in my class to a public high school, and then going from high school to even a bigger college, and then from college we get careers and move on with our lives and have our own families. These are things that people are nervous and scared about, and I think that it's just a part of growing up and it's a part of life. So for my project, I just decided to do it on how over the years we don't realize how fast things change and transform. And most of you guys are familiar with the term Transformation Tuesday, especially today when you scroll down on your Instagrams. But I look back at how things have changed in my life and all the memories, and I definitely laugh to myself. So this is from the first day of kindergarten to the first day of senior year. I never really understood why my mom got my hair cut like that. And then this is from winning Diocesan, which is a Catholic school league, which I won in 6th and 7th grade, to winning Whitfields this year undefeated. And then you go from 8th grade socials, where everyone's awkward, to boys and girls are separated, no one dances together, and if you dance with a guy, people take pictures of you and laugh, to prom, where you dance for 3 straight hours and have a date. And from 13th birthday parties to sweet 16s, where there's loud music, people are dancing, a lot more people come. From driving my little yellow bug around the neighborhood to an actual car and getting my license, which some can say I'm not that good at driving. From my favorite TV show as a kid, which was American Idol, and it's ironic because I'm really bad at singing, but I always wanted to be an American Idol, to this year being the final season. Then my first ceramic project, to being in advanced ceramics class. And from my Justin Bieber concert, which I did have the case of the Bieber fever, to I went to Luke Bryan twice, and then I went to Jason Aldean, Kenny Chesney, Carrie Underwood, and I'm going to be going to Zac Brown Band, so definitely changed genres of music that I liked. From my first dentist visit to getting my wisdom teeth out recently. And then from preschool Halloween to senior year Halloween, yes, I'm the one in the big sunflower that my grandma made me. That was miserable. And then from 8th grade field trip, where we went to Gettysburg for one day, we didn't even stay over, to my senior year field trip that we went to New York City for 3 days. And then I've been dancing ever since I was 2. I used to do competitive dancing, and that basically took over my life, to coming to high school and joining the dance team and just dancing for fun. And then from preschool graduation, where I won best dress, to high school graduation. Overall, these things are all that have been transforming over my life. I used to make my sister play teacher with me when I was younger, and she would literally hate it. And now I'm going to be going to a Slippery Rock to be a special ed teacher, and I have 3 other roommates who I just recently met and have already become friends with them. All of these things to me were great memories in my life, and I hope that you guys can look back and realize that ever since you were young, you have been transforming into who you are today. You may enjoy the same things as you did when you were younger, just like some of the things that I have been doing since I was younger, but now they're bigger and better things if you choose. Personally, I love pictures and comparing how my life has transformed and changed over time in a good way, and that's the reason I'm not nervous for college anymore, and I can't wait. So my advice for you guys, as my classmates, is to make the best out of your life. And remember to make good memories. Even though if you don't personally enjoy high school or are going through a rough time, we have a few days left that you can make good memories, either by going to the senior breakfast, attending prom, just hanging out with friends, talking to people in the hallway. Instagram says that it's only Transformation Tuesday, but really we're transforming every day. and it's your choice if you want to have a positive transformation in your future. Because of high school, I got to make great friends, experience things with family, coaches, teachers that I now can know that I can look back on. And when I look back on these pictures in 10 years, I'll remember all the good times I had in high school. We're starting new chapters of our lives, and I can't wait.